Don't complain that you don't get what you want if you don't ask for it. This video follows on from the previous one in that sometimes people will come to me saying my partner's not giving me what I want. And then I will frequently ask the question, well, do they know what you want? And often the answer is no. Don't complain about not getting what you want if you don't ask for it. Now, often couples will come to me and one person assumes their partner knows what they want or what they would like, and sometimes that's a good assumption, but often it's not. And then since they don't ask for what they want, they don't get what they want. And then they get grumpy and resentful over a period of time if they don't get what they want, even though they might not explicitly ask for it. And then you've got this resentment piling on, and the partner gets pissed off because their partner's grumpy, and we've got this negative feedback loop going on. And all relationships are a continuous sequence of feedback loops. The feedback that you give your partner, the information you give your partner, the behavior you give your partner, you'll tend to get back. So if both people bring their best game to their partner, if both people bring their explicit communication and ask what they want and are actively seeking to give their partner what they want, then a relationship tends to go pretty well. But without that explicit communication, without explicitly asking for what you want, then you're not going to get it. And then getting resentful about it isn't fair on your partner. And all relationships need to be organized so they're fair. So if you're in a relationship and you're not happy, you need to ask specifically for what you want. If you don't ask for it, you're not going to get it. So you've got to ask for it. Now, there may need to be some adjustments between the two of you in order for you to make the changes you need to get the emotional states where they want them to be, so that you can then both show up giving each other what you need and want. But that might need to occur. But the first step is being clear about what you want, paying attention to what your partner wants, and then you need to start actively seeking to meet their needs, and they need to start actively seeking to meet yours. I hope this has helped. If you are having a struggle with your relationship with communication, please give me a call. Please like and subscribe, and I look forward to making more quality content for you shortly. Bye.